Hello and welcome to the Mo.re.Bricks channel. My name is Mo, and in front of me are, I'd say, about 2/3 of a huge model that I'm still building live with you here on the channel, which is the CADA C61048W Fantasma 1/8 scale supercar. What am I doing with my hands? Anyhow, the model is pretty far in the build. This is what it looks like right now. And let me just grab it real quick to show you where we are in case you didn't watch the last video or skip one or two of the many ones I've done on this so far. And yeah, we have a lot of gear wheels, as you can see visibly, and sometimes if you turn the model around, by now kind of hidden. Oops. Where to hold it? Right here. Okay, so this is what the basically bottom or the underneath side of the car looks like right now. It's pretty solid in terms of the construction. Nothing to worry about in terms of stuff coming apart. So I'm not in any kind of weird situation where I'm holding this and it's about to fall apart. Nothing of the sort. So we are right now doing stuff in the front right here. So if I turn it on its back like so, we've just added some more gears right here, and this axle that's just dangling loosely. I think we'll do something with this sooner or later. I think rather sooner. We've added this support structure right here. We'll do the other side right now and then continue with the front end. And at some point, I think we will add some of the white exterior bits of the car not too long from now. So without any further ado, let's get into this. So the car will hopefully be finished soon and I can get on with the next one. Here we go. Let's speed it up. All right, here we are again. Let me get rid of this. And I thought I was gonna get to the first white bit in a long time, a bit sooner, but here it is. And it's only now at step E133 that we're actually gonna put this in. And the interesting bit is it's gonna be here. And for some reason, this should be at a right angle, apparently, because right now I wouldn't be able to put this in where it belongs, because this should go here, like between the, let's see, the third and the fourth, so somewhere like this. Okay, so it actually works, but you can see it sits very flush underneath the mechanism structure for the door. Like very, very flush. And I mean, this right here, okay, it can still come down. That's good. I mean, the wheel right here is basically touching it. It's very, very close. It's very, very close. I mean, I can still operate the mechanism. Yeah, that works. Let me see. No, it actually pops this off. Huh, interesting. So, was this too far to that side? That is interesting, because as soon as I move the door, this basically unhinges. And it's telling me to install it like this. So basically, oops, between this one and this one. But when I now move the door further, okay, now it moves in. Can it move? Oh yeah, right now it actually, it just gets past it. Like, very minimal clearance here, very minimal. Let me show you. So this right here, this space is so tight, and there is a lift arm behind this that kind of scrapes the white part a little, and if it's not exactly in the right position, then it just comes off. Interesting. Okay. But anyhow, what did we end up building? Let me show you. I knew from the start that this model had basically spoilers underneath it, or like for aerodynamic purposes, basically air intakes that could be controlled, and that's these two right here. So I lied. I actually had two more white pieces installed beforehand, but these are kind of invisible in the end. So these are under the car, and the mechanism that goes all the way from the back to, whoops, now the space is running out slowly but steadily, all the way from here. So, and this connects to then gears here in the center, and this then connects to gears further up here, connects to gears here, connects to I think this too right here somehow. So let's see how it all fits together in the end. But eventually all of this with all these linkages goes to the front, goes right here, and then connects to this little gear wheel right here. And this connects it to the very front that we just added. Oops, right there. And this now connects to the bonnet as well, I think. So again, there is a bunch of stuff going on mechanism-wise that I haven't even checked out yet, and I'm not sure. Like, I'll check the very end of the manual and see which knob is eventually gonna turn what in the end, because as I said many times before, I have my fingers crossed and my toes that everything I'm building right here will eventually work. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I had it all finished and something would not work, because, well, stuff happens. It's, well, not a big deal. The model will still be very nice and would have been very fun to build, but like the gratification of actually having the functions work in the end, that would be just awesome. Anyhow, as I said, I finished on this white fender piece right here. As you can see, it barely fits underneath the door mechanism that opens, but now it's in there, and I want to get you a close-up of this one still, like just to show you how close this fit is right here. Let me see if I can get this focused. So you can see the door, and if I now turn this knob, this pops out. Oops, sorry, other way. This pops out, and it should turn this door like in this direction outward. Like here, you can see it lift a little and turn outward a bit more. Now you can see the gap kind of getting bigger. And this right there, oops, yeah. This gap is so narrow, it barely gets by it. But it seems to be enough clearance for it to work. I don't care if it's like just 1/10 of a millimeter in the end. Micrometer? Would that be a micrometer? I think so. Did pay attention in math, I guess. Well, anyhow, that's it for right now. As always, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the links in the video description for all the previous parts if you've just seen this one being posted and haven't checked out the ones beforehand. And yeah, make sure to enable the bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Until then, thanks for watching and take care, guys. Bye.